Okay, now, Jabari, explain a little bit what's going on here today up here at Boston.
This is my sixth summer Tennessee training camp that I do. This is my third year with the program. I basically like to reach out to small cities in the East Tennessee area and help kids get the better, work on the football fundamentals. But it's not just a football camp. We talk about life skills, we talk about character, we talk about integrity, we talk about academic stuff, everything that's going to lead you to the tools to be successful outside the game of football. Just basically giving back to the community and giving these kids an opportunity to work with guys that have played at the next level, played professional football, just giving them some words of wisdom before the season starts.
Now, Jabari, I'd say that you see a lot of this in all the communities you go into. And the kids that can't, nobody goes in and has a camp like this.
Right.
Now, your camps, these camps here, what I've seen, they rival a lot of little college camps that I've seen work out.
You're right. Well, youth football is my passion. I think that's the foundation of building a kid's athletic ability and building his spirit of being a great kid as well outside the home and on the football field. So we pretty much cater to, I say 60% of my kids that I work with are youth football players. So one thing that we do, we hit the smaller cities. We make it very affordable for the families because a lot of these kids, can't afford to go to the, to the Alabama camps, to the Kentucky camps, to the Coach Jones UT football camp. So, we just reconnect myself and some other guys that have played at the University of Tennessee. And we just want to give back and give these kids high quality training, teach them the ins and outs of football, and just get them motivated and get them excited for the great football season.
Well, now what's coming up? How many more camps you got planned this year?
Well, I have 2 more camps left. I started in late May. I'm the only guy that's really doing a spring football camp. So I started in the spring and I end right around August. My next football camp is in Wartburg, Tennessee, next weekend, and I'm gonna finish it out in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, August 1st. So, like I said, I'm reaching the smaller cities because kids in these communities, they deserve a great chance to get the same type of high quality training that, bigger city kids get. So I travel, I load my truck up with my football gear, I bring my coaches out, and we, give our undivided attention and then one-on-one work with these kids.
Well, now, if somebody wants to get in this next camp in Wartburg, how can they get a hold of Jabari?
Well, I'm really heavy on the social media. My Facebook, you can look me up on Facebook. It's Juice Davis. That's my nickname from my Tennessee days. They call me Juice. They call me J-Train as well, but I'm Juice Davis on Facebook. I have a white Tennessee hat on, so if you see me on there, the only black guy on there with a white Tennessee hat on. So I'm on Facebook and social media on Twitter. I'm at 10 TENN Train Camp, and on Instagram at 10 Train Camp. And you can reach me on my email as well. I answer all my emails as quick as I can. I'm Coach Davis, the number 34 at gmail.com, and all that runs together. Coach Davis, the number 34 at gmail.com. I could put you in my database, and when I get rolling for next season, I will give parents a month or 2 heads up before anything that I do as far as football camps, speed and agility camps, anything that I'm doing in the communities in East Knoxville. And if kids want to come get some work in, get some training, listen to some life skill lessons, some motivational talk, some chalk talk, that's the reason we do it. Like I said, it's catered to football, but we want to see kids be successful in life. We want to see them be academic all-stars in the classroom. We want to see them be high character individuals in the community, in the church, and be the next person that's going to make it out of the community and help other people.
Well, now, I'm sure you stay, you're still in close contact with the UT, Butch Jones down there, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I'm always at UT games, hanging out, talking to some of the current players, and going to the campus and watching practices. I'm really excited about the upcoming football season. I think it's a great season as well with this 2015 year. I think we can win at least 8 games, get in another big-time bowl game, and build some momentum and going into the 2016 season. Now, the 2016 season, I think that's our year to possibly win an SEC championship.
Because we got a lot of juniors and sophomores in there by that time.
We got the juniors, all those guys get experience. Dobbs will be a senior, Hurd will be a junior.
Yeah.
Then we played in the big Bristol football game at the racetrack. That's going to be an amazing experience as well. But I'm expecting great things and great championship caliber football team with University of Tennessee that year.
Of course, now I got to ask you, Jabari, of all the great memories you have at UT and running through the T and all this stuff, what's the one memory that sticks out in your mind from your playing days at UT?
Other than running out the T for the first time my freshman year, I would say in the swamp of 2003, I was the SEC Player of the Week and I was the MVP of the game. And that was just a great feeling, man, to play against a rival opponent like Florida. That's a border war, and for me,
they're always tough.
Yeah, for me to capitalize off a moment like that, and score the game-winning touchdown and be the MVP of that game, that's something I'll take with me, forever. And I tell my son about those moments, and when he gets older and he has kids, he can be able to tell about his dad. I could tell my grandchildren about that moment, but that is the most amazing moment I ever had, and just going into that locker room knowing that, hey, I scored the game-winning touchdown for the university and celebrate with my coaches and with my teammates, man, and it's just an awesome feeling.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jabari, we thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you. Get glad to be here. Let me get another.
Like they do in Texas.